Who is Amun and Amun-Ra? And what do they have to do with the book of Jeremiah, the 10th chapter? In Jeremiah, the people were abandoning the Lord, and the Lord was expressing his disdain for them decorating trees. But the trees were a symbol of Christ. If Jehovah is Yahweh, then the Lord, who Moses encountered in the book of Exodus, is a priesthood of Yahweh, who is attached to the Amun. Amun is the most powerful priesthood in the ancient world. And in the pyramids, there were writings about the creation, and Amun is a part of the tribunal of deities that created the world. He is primeval, and he's related to the deep and the darkness in Genesis, the 1st chapter. Amun is also named the hidden power. The theologians say that Amun means, or amen means, let it be so, or it is so, but it seems there was more meaning behind this name, because Jesus is named King Emmanuel, and the word is used throughout the Old Testament. The Ra is another solar creation deity, and the Amun is associated to the moon. They are both very old spirits, and most of the primeval deities required human sacrifice. These two priesthoods apparently merged and became one powerful priesthood. I don't know that all Amun merged with Ra, but I know there was a portion of Amun that merged with Ra, and there may have been some that remained separate. The Christ was not a part of that creation. The Christ was created, but the people respected him and had reverence for him because he taught them irrigation, he taught them how to farm, his judgments were fair, and it was more of an inclusive rule. He followed the rule of governing through peace and equality, and everybody that followed his type of rule governed in the same manner. But the priests of Amun-Ra were warriors, and the difference between them and the Christ is they could provide protection, or they could destroy you, and they governed with an iron fist. The priest of Amun felt that Amun should be the national deity, and all priesthoods should answer to them because this tribunal created the earth and the others did not, as well as Ra. They were not trying to get rid of the other priesthoods. They just wanted to be the supreme deity. They wanted to get the sacrifices. And in Jeremiah, he's really expressing the views of some deity that said that he is the creator and the other ones were not. So is Jeremiah the prophet of Amun or Yahweh? When we say he is the prophet of God, is that creator deity Yahweh or Amun or Amun-Ra?